To buy a new home, new numbers show you might have to shell out a bit more. The average home price in Canada is up year over year to $382,000. In Toronto, home prices climbed almost 8% to $513,000. And the Hamilton-Burlington area saw prices rise almost 11% to just over $383,000. There's also been a slight jump in the number of sales. And as Ron Charles explains, that has some asking if Ottawa's measures to cool off an overheated market are wearing off.
Probably put the couch like this.
In much of Canada, any house hunter expecting a depressed real estate market with bargains galore will be disappointed. After a dip over last winter and into this spring, the resale housing market is roaring along, up 9.4% year over year in July. The jump in sales doesn't come as a big surprise to most analysts. Last summer, Ottawa brought in new, tougher mortgage rules that froze out some potential buyers and sent sales tumbling.
I think it's pretty balanced and well-behaved.
Economists like BMO's Robert Kavich say they expected the new mortgage rules to eventually wear off.
The response we've seen has been pretty consistent with past mortgage rule tightening, so we saw a slowdown in sales and prices for about 6 months through the winter. What we're seeing now is the market basically absorbed those rule changes and is pushing on forward.
Did you get the property taxes?
Mortgage broker Marcus Tzaferis saw it all happen at his office, the slowdown and then the pickup.
Since we saw the change in the mortgage rules, people were a little uncertain as to how that would play out in the market. Now that they're seeing that prices are stable, they're understanding that they've got to enter the market at some point.
Some economists say don't expect a repeat of these high sales numbers next month. The finance minister recently tightened mortgage rules even further. The results of those changes are expected to appear in the next release of sales figures. Ron Charles, CBC News, Toronto.